everybody, my name is Yellow and welcome to General Manager Mode on Smackdown vs Raw 2008. Now, I love this game. I spent so many hours on General Manager Mode here because it was great. Even though I'm pretty sure I never actually won the actual GM of the Year award, I used to start again all the time. So hopefully I'm going to finish a year, but first things first, we need to pick a general manager. Are we going to be Tommy Dreamer, Teddy Long, or Jonathan Coachman? So that is the first decision, and I'm going to have like some hints and tips along the way in case other people are playing it now for whatever reason. I mean, it is an old game now, 5 years old. But yeah, let's go through the first tip here. ECW, Tommy Dreamer only has the ECW Championship, so automatically you are at a disadvantage because championship matches bring in ratings, and since ECW only have the one championship, you'll be at a major disadvantage since the other two shows both have 4 titles. So that's why I'm not going to be Tommy Dreamer. Now, Teddy Long has the Cruiserweight Championship and Jonathan Coachman has the Divas Championship. So the Cruiserweights on this game there is a lot more than in 2007, whereas 2007 was purely Cruiserweights. On this one there is people like Edge, CM Punk, Shawn Michaels, who are also classed as Cruiserweights for whatever reason. So their popularity is a lot higher than the Divas on this one, which is why I'm going to be Teddy Long. Because popularity brings in crowds of people, and it looks like I get first pick here. So that is good, I guess. So our first pick, it's not going to be Ashley, but these are all the characters here. So if you paused out there to have a look at them all, then good on you, but I didn't. So popularity brings in ratings, so I'm going to want to bring in the most popular people that I can, which is why the first person I'm going to pick is John Cena for 6 months. Now, oh my god, every time I pick they get 2 picks each. Oh, okay then. So ECW now have Triple H and Rey Mysterio, and Shawn Michaels and Undertaker are both on Raw, which means I get another pick now, and it will be Edge. And I get another pick. Okay, that's not so bad, I guess. So I'm going to get Randy Orton as well here for 3 months. And there you go, Bobby Lashley and CM Punk on Raw, and Batista and King Booker are now on ECW. So I get another 2 picks now, and I'm going to pick Ric Flair and Elijah Burke. For right now, I don't honestly care who I get because I'm going to be trading a lot in a minute. But Raw got Melina and Mr. Kennedy there. I wish I got Mr. Kennedy actually. And then ECW got Jeff Hardy and Kane. So I'm going to take Carlito and JTG because it honestly doesn't matter who I get right now. But Marcus Corvon and Matt Hardy are now on Raw, and Umaga and Finlay are on ECW. So I'm going to take Shad and Sandman as well. Okay, I'll take Sandman. So now John Nitro and Carly are on ECW, and Mickey James and Chavo are on Raw. Now, as you can see here, I don't need Divas, and the top popularity by quite a mile is the Divas. I mean, Kelly on 70, 70, 69, 60, 60, and then there's MVP on 60, and then all the rest of the WWE superstars who, honestly, I don't want any of them. They can all just not come on my show if they don't want to. But yeah, just because I know what I'm doing right now, I'm going to pick Kelly, and I shouldn't waste my money actually, so let's put 5 weeks on Tori Wilson there. So ECW grabbed Gregory Helms and MVP because they don't need Divas. Then Raw grabbed Chris Masters and Candice Michelle. Now I'm going to continue with the Divas, 5 weeks and 5 weeks. And you might be wondering why you get them for such a short period of time, you're not going to have anyone left. But the final picks were made. ECW got Mark Henry and Snitsky, and Raw took Kenny Dexter and William Regal. So they both have 14 people each, and I have 13, wah. But that really doesn't matter right now because, as you can see, I have the most money by about 400,000. So that's always good. But let's look at the clean and dirty turns here, otherwise known as face and heel. Which it doesn't really matter too much, but I'm going to sort it out anyway just because I can really. So Randy Orton, I really don't care about him. Let's make evolution there between those two. But yeah, I don't really have any main eventers, do I? That doesn't matter. This, however, does matter for the early game. So the World Heavyweight Championship gives 5 popularity to whoever you give it to. So let's say I give it to John Cena, for example. His popularity right now is on 85, and as you look now that he is champion, it is on 90. And all the minor titles give him 3 popularity. So I just give him the US there. Now he's on 88 when he starts at 85. So this is the best way to start with the trades to begin with. So if I give it to someone who I might want to trade out, for example Ric Flair, if I give him the World Heavyweight Championship, that gives him 5 boosted popularity, so he is now on 80 popularity there. So I'm also going to want to do that with the US Championship to someone who I'm going to try and trade, like Carlito. So that should put him on 75. And then the Cruiserweight, I have these people here, and I'm going to want to trade out Elijah Burke, so let's give him the belt there. That boosts his popularity, and then now I have the tag belt. I'm going to give it to the lowest 2 people, who is Sandman and Shad right now, so let's give it to them. And then that should do my champions for now. You might be thinking those are the worst champions of all time, but for right now it doesn't matter because I'm going to get the best roster of all time, hopefully. So this is how you do it. After you do that, you go into the main game, obviously. As you can see here by this amazing loading screen of Rey Mysterio. Now there's a cutscene here which I'm going to just skip over because we don't really need it. It's just Mr. McMahon pretty much saying, "Oh, good luck for the year," and stuff like that. So that doesn't really matter right now. We are going to begin now. JBL, if you want any help. I do not need any help, JBL. Not of you, thank you very much, sir. So just delete that message, and let's look at the rosters right now. So if I propose a trade to Raw, we get a look at the roster, and we get to see who is the champion. So you can see there, Shawn Michaels is the WWE champion. So his popularity has been boosted by 5. So if I traded for him, he will come over with 83 popularity, and it looks like, yeah, Undertaker's World Tag Team Champion with who? With Mr. Kennedy. Weird champions, but okay. And then Intercontinental is Marcus Cole Vaughn, so he is boosted 3 popularity. I keep saying chemistry. And then Mickey James is also boosted 3 there. So they have quite a nice little roster there, especially these main 5 people. I mean, Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, Bobby Lashley, Mr. Kennedy, and CM Punk. A good 5 there. And let's check out ECW because I know they have a good one as well. Triple H is the ECW champion, boosted 5 popularity. They also have Rey Mysterio, Batista, King Booker, Umaga, Kane, Jeff Hardy. I'm pretty sure they had Matt Hardy. No? Okay, maybe not. This is also a good roster as well, especially for ECW. So, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go to Raw actually, because they need divas, and what I'm going to do is hopefully get CM Punk. And the way I'm going to do that is I picked up a load of divas here, which I just do not want. So let's give them Kali. And wait, what is the popularity of CM Punk again? CM Punk is 74. So I don't need the divas at all right now, but I'm going to give them Michelle McCool and Ashley and see if that works. If it does, great. And it didn't work. Ew. Okay, let's try that again. That wasn't meant to happen. But yeah, Mr. Kennedy is World Tag Team Champion, CM Punk is nothing. So how about if we give them Tori Wilson and Michelle McCool? That should be a good trade, and I think they will accept that. Yes, they did. So I have now got CM Punk, and I got rid of 2 divas that I would never esse, which is always great. So now let's try and do the same thing again. This time for maybe a higher up wrestler, like Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley, I think I could. Undertaker, Shawn Michaels. Let's try and get Undertaker. I bet you I could get Undertaker. So let's give them Kali and Carlito, because I wanted to try and get rid of Carlito, didn't I? And they did that. So I now have Undertaker, great wrestler for Carlito and Kali. Oh, I'm doing well right now, but if we continue on right here, my roster is already looking a lot better. So I have Ric Flair at 80 popularity right now. If I put him down, he will be on 75. Bobby Lashley is on 76 right now though, so I might be able to just swap out a straight trade for Bobby Lashley, which didn't work. Okay, maybe not. Let's try someone else. Let's try Batista is also on 86. Let's try that for Ric Flair. Yes. I think that'll work. No, it didn't work. See, the thing is, no matter who it is, they always like getting the better popularity. So, whoever you're trading for has to be good, I guess. And I want Jeff Hardy. I definitely want Jeff Hardy, even though his popularity is really low. But the thing that you can do is, if I swap him over now, if I give them someone like Sandman, who is my tag team champion right now, he would be on 70 popularity, Jeff Hardy's on 68. But honestly, I'd rather have Jeff Hardy than Sandman, which I accepted. So I now have Jeff Hardy. And just to show you what you can do here, if I go on Raw, then events and activities, and then trophy date, and I got Jeff Hardy. Where is he? There he is. Put him on it. Simulating, and success, +5 fan popularity. If I look at his popularity now, where is he? Jeff Hardy, he is now 73 popularity just off that. One go, and he has already boosted up 5 popularity. One day. So now, if I wanted to trade Jeff Hardy for someone like Kane, that would be pointless. If I wanted to trade him for someone like Umaga, I could. And that is how you slowly build up to getting the best superstars possible by going through the days, I guess. So if we went back to Raw here, we still have Ric Flair, which I want to get rid of because he's only 75. And I got someone like Mr. Kennedy. Let's see. Can we do that? So I now have Mr. Kennedy, that's always great. My roster is still looking pretty good. I still have Ashley, which I need to trade out, so I will try and do that now. But who do I want? Who do I want? Who do I want? I could get Matt Hardy to make a good tag team there, Matt and Jeff Hardy. So do I want to do that though? I think I could probably get someone good with Matt, like... See, Bobby Lashley's the WWE champion. Shawn Michaels lost it in the first show. Okay, let's try and should we try and get Shawn Michaels? I don't think that'll work. But Bobby Lashley 76, Matt Hardy is 68, and if we traded Ashley, and we would need someone high here, like Edge. Do I want to get rid of Edge for Bobby Lashley and Matt Hardy? Honestly, I think I do, so let's try that. And did it work? No, it didn't. Okay, maybe not. I need to give someone better than Edge. Better than Edge, so I put Edge to it again. So Ashley, I do want to get rid of you overall. Undertaker, could get rid of him, maybe. I think that might work. Let's try it. The only reason I think they're not accepting is because Bobby Lashley is their champion right now. Trade accepted, there we go. I got rid of Undertaker and Ashley for Matt Hardy and Bobby Lashley. I personally think that is a good trade. I don't know about you, but I still have Elijah Burke as the Cruiserweight champion, so I'm going to get rid of him either way. Where's he? Elijah Burke, Cruiserweight champion of the world. I could get Ric Flair back straight away. Maybe. No, let's check out ECW roster. They have a good roster. I like their roster. It's a good one. Let's try King Booker because they won't get rid of Batista. I know that much. Let's try King Booker. See if that works. No, it didn't. Okay, so let's just delete that. Let's try again. This first show is only going to be me trading, by the way, until I get a solid background, I guess. But if Elijah Burke lost the championship, he would be on 73 popularity right now. 73 popularity. So I can get anyone under 73, so I could get Umaga right now. Or let's check out Raw quickly again. I mean, Raw could have someone good. 73 or below. Carlito. Interesting. I think I will get Carlito actually, because he seems to be their 4th best person on the show. Whew. For Elijah Burke, who is... Oh, he's my 3rd best. Okay. Well, let's get rid of him. So I think that should work. Yes, it did. So now let's look at the current roster. I have John Cena, Edge, Randy Orton, Bobby Lashley, CM Punk, Mr. Kennedy, Jeff Hardy, Carlito, JTG, and Shad and Matt Hardy. That is a good start. So I'm going to go until the first show, so Matt Hardy is my lowest, and then Shad and JTG. So let's remember that. Matt Hardy, Shad, JTG. So let's go to Trophy Dead. Matt Hardy. And there we go, 5 plus fan popularity. Then JTG. Let's do that again. Where's JTG? Just that gangster. Plus 5. And then finally Shad. Mr. Loverman. Shad. He got 5 as well, which is always great. So now let's look at that popularity. 73, and then Shad 77, and JTG also 77. Some of the best on my entire roster right now. That is quite depressing. So that's good though. That's good. So Matt and Jeff Hardy both on 73. Their fatigue goes up, and when their fatigue gets high, they get more prone to injuries. So now I can give out my championships properly, since I think I do have a good roster right now. So if I give, I could give Edge the World Heavyweight, and then he would be online with John Cena, and then they will have better matches overall, instead of giving John Cena it, and then him being against someone with low popularity. So let's give Edge World Heavyweight. Cruiserweight can be Bobby Lashley, CM Punk. No, I'll give it to Bobby Lashley, and then CM Punk can have the Cruiserweight, and then tag titles can go to Matt and Jeff Hardy or JTG and Shad. I think Matt and Jeff Hardy will take the belts. So now if I check the popularity, it should be a lot higher. Edge and John Cena at 85, Bobby Lashley 79, 77 for CM Punk, JTG, Randy Orton, Shad, 76 for Jeff and Matt Hardy, and then Mr. Kennedy at 74, and Carlito last place in popularity charts right now with 72. Now you might think, that's quite a small roster with low popularity, and you're pretty right, but 72 was my lowest. 72 would be Raw's 5th top person right now. They're in trouble. And then ECW would also be like that, I think. 72 would be their 5th as well. So my last person, popularity wise, is their 5th best, which isn't great by any stretch of the imagination, which means I am doing a good job right now. But that will be it for the first episode, I guess, the trading simulation, and next time I'll be making the first show and carrying on. So if you enjoyed this original episode, give this video a thumbs up, it helps me out a lot, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.